Cryo here. Welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. I've been looking forward to this. It is midnight, so my voice is going to be a little bit lower. I'm all ready for this. I am super excited. I love Subnautica. Ice is obviously my whole thing. I'm so excited for this. I'm pretty much completely blind to this game. I've seen like what the Leviathans are, but story-wise I haven't really seen much at all. I haven't played the early access myself. I've launched the game to make sure my OBS setup looks alright. But yeah, and I'm wearing my Subnautica Arctic Peeper shirt, which I got, it's not official merch, it's from a fan. Not like a fan that I know, just from like a fan merchandise store. And hopefully the voice volume is low enough. I mean, for like the in-game voice, because typically it's pretty loud. And survival. Oh. Well, look at that. It's like a little pingling. I believe that's what it's called. And I'm like pretty much unfamiliar with all the creature names. So it's just going to be a brand new experience.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me.
Yeah, it is.
And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Meteor Schwarm. That's what I always say.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
I'll definitely have to lower the master volume, maybe. Unless it's like just for cutscenes and stuff. Because it seems pretty loud. Unknown worlds. Here we go.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperature is drop pod deployed.
What is it? 2 degrees? 3 degrees? I'm sure we're fine. That was a nice, easy landing. Oh, look, we landed on a pile of pillows. This seems oddly familiar. I mean, we could salvage something from that. Okay, before I go any further, yeah, I'm gonna need to lower the volume. Let's do like 60. I feel like 60 should be fine.
Welcome to
Here we go.
45-46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Alright, will do. What is that? Something that dropped off like 300 meters from us. I don't have anything on me. I will be reading these entries as I go along instead of doing like an hour-long reading session like the first Subnautica game. That did a number on my voice, so I've learned from my mistake. Arctic Survival Almanac. Actually, well, maybe I'll do this when I can actually speak at normal volume. So I'll save that for like a second episode. I will get back to reading that stuff. And drop pod. Okay. Yeah, so this game is more story-oriented. Oh, I'm cold. Oh, that's right, yes. I did play like a tiny bit of, like, when it was, like, first initially released as early access. But I didn't really get far.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, these guys
That did
warmed me up.
not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Or I could just stay on land. Land is a good option. And all you can need. Water's probably colder than on land. This does look a whole lot better than the first game, and I mean it makes sense because you know it's updated game engine. I think. Do I just jump into the water? That doesn't seem like a I mean, this is probably like the shallow area, so to speak. All right, guess I'll just top right in. The water looks oddly warm, for it being in the Arctic. I mean, this is the same planet, just on a different part of it. Hello, Peeper. Is that a Peeper? Peeper? Peeper, come to me. Come to me, Peeper. I cannot... Ah.
New creature discovered.
Ooh, and a new Pat DA voice. That's what I call the PDA, or what I called it in the original game. Okay, so this is like our life pod. Right, I don't have infinite oxygen. It's good to know. I think I see some penguins off in the distance there. As you may notice, there's one extra icon in addition to our oxygen, health, and food and water. And that is the temperature. We gotta stay warm, because it's cold.
Found the drop pod.
Ah, here we are.
I
Great.
want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Okay, yeah, so, there are some familiar creatures. So there's some things obviously similar to the first game, which is good because I need some familiarity. So I'm not just dropped in with like an entirely new set of creatures and stuff. So we got our water going. And there is a large amount of voice acting in this game, which is good. It means I can preserve my instrument myself. And I'll read those later on. Yeah, so this is looking very familiar. But yeah, what I was like gawking at while Lillian was doing her voiceover thing, it's just a ribbon plant, which I'm guessing takes the place of like rubber and creepvine. And then there's also, yeah, the creepvine seed clusters. They're pink. They're pink over in the Arctic. That's awesome. I love little changes like that. I mean, it makes biological sense as well as to why there'd be a change in colors. Probably due to like a lower temperature. But yeah, we got to
Should be able to use this.
break into some resources. Boy, this is like a fresh start. I don't have any oxygen tanks or anything. I don't have my my SS Snowball or Snowflake or Snowman or the
Oxygen.
was that it? Because I had well, the SS Snowflake was the Sea Moth. The SS Snowball was the... Was that the Cyclops? I guess it must have been, and then the SS Snowman was the prawn suit. Which I think I heard somewhere that it's actually in this game. I'm not sure if that was just like a early access thing they were testing out to try out different vehicle models or not, but...
Ribbon plants contain
Ooh.
electrolytic materials
So this
that
is-
can be used in energy storage.
Oh, it sounds like a bit of an Indian accent. It's very unique. And by unique, I mean it's just different from the first game, so... Yeah, it's nice. Okay, so you can make a battery. I'll just start making those. I wonder if I have storage in my little life pod thing here. And scanner. I will... Of course I'll make the scanner.
All right, I have a scanner.
That's all we need. Is just one scanner. And we probably should get started on getting food. Oh, so you can hold down F, I think, when you're highlighting a species or plant. Because in the first game, F was to self-scan you. But I guess in this game, I don't really have a disease or anything that I know of. So I'm gonna scan everything. Everything. Oh, there is like a little storage thing here. So I will start collecting a whole lot of stuff. And if this is anything like the first game, I should be able to stockpile some raw fish. Because they don't go bad, but cooked fish do. Boomerang. Let me scan you. For a second I thought that was a the creature up there. No, that's just a thing of
New
ice.
creature discovered.
I was gonna call it an iceberg, but it doesn't go down far enough really to qualify as an iceberg. I don't know what the measurements are to qualify as an iceberg.
Oxygen.
Yep, that was a deep part that I just floated over. Or swam over. Ooh, hold on, actually, let me go scan these penguins. Not sure if they're super hostile or anything. Oh. Bit of a rough transition to land here. There we go. Hey, fellas. Just gonna scan you. I'll keep my distance. I'm not sure how to feel about you yet. Oh, so penguins are like the little baby, and the penguin is the papa or the mama. Boy, this is just... it's so brand new and lovely. I haven't even gotten into, like, any of the scary creatures yet. Well, I mean, this is less horror-based, so not as scary as the first game. From what I gathered from, what people have been saying about it, who have been doing early access. Which is, I mean, honestly fine. I'm sure I'll get scared anyways, because... Again, I haven't experienced this firsthand. When I played through Subnautica, the first game, I did not know, or no, I mean I knew everything pretty much about the game. It's already nighttime. Ooh, I don't, no. But yeah, so I wasn't as scared of the Leviathans and stuff, because it wasn't my first time playing through it. However, with this game, I mean, the series is probably going to run longer than the first one did. Again, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not going to look up any walkthroughs, really. I'm just going through this blind. Although I will play through it probably faster than a lot of new players. And by new players, I mean people who have never played any Subnautica game. I will scan you, hopfish. Or hoopfish. I mean, it's pretty similar.
New creature discovered.
New creature discovered. It is the hoopfish. What is down there? I'm sure there's plenty of minerals down there to be had. So I'll just drop off these hoopfish. And I'll make one more watery bottle. With a bladderfish. Violet bow, I'm pretty sure that was from the first game as well. And redwort, very familiar. Oh yeah, I should probably scan one of these ribbon plants. That's a good idea. And we need to go to the surface pronto. Go, 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 go.
Oxygen.
Yeah. What was that? I'm sorry, what? Hold on. What was that? Is it windy? Is it storming? Oh, it's storming out. Great. Oh, that's... I'm sure that masks the the rumbling of Leviathans well, doesn't it? Now, there aren't any Reaper Leviathans in this game, which is good. Some of the Leviathans are more tame than others. Now, I kind of already I like partway spoiled myself of the Leviathans, so I know what they look like. I don't know how they behave yet, or how to outmaneuver them yet. So I'll still be scared, rightfully so, by them. But we need to be gathering more minerals. I'm not sure exactly what we can craft yet. So look at that is not a thing I can get. What is down here? Coral Bridge. Alright. And... wait, where's the... I somehow... I lost track of it.
Oxygen.
Yes, 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 I know. And grab a peeper on the way up. Or just scan one, perhaps? No, okay, I'll just... oh, is that the Aurora Borealis? Or I guess this game's version of it. And scan the Arctic peeper. And then grab it. Yeah, I got... is my inventory bigger than the first game? Seems like it's at least a little bit bigger. Okay, any minerals? No, I think I have to go like slightly deeper to get to the minerals. Which is I'm fine with that. Okay, so what can I craft? Standard O2 tank, I need fiber mesh. And fiber mesh, do I make that out of... so there are creepvine samples. Huh. I don't know where to get those. And also, I'd probably need a knife for that. Silicone rubber. Which means we need the clusters. So we're gonna have to find the creepvines anyways. To get the clusters, to get the rubber, to get the knife. These aren't the creepvines, are they? No. Now the creepvines should look similar to how they were in the first game. I have no idea where I'm going. It is just completely new to me. Which is great. I actually enjoy that. What the? Oh, those are my own legs. It scared me. Because you couldn't really see your own legs in the original game. Boy. How many times is Cryo gonna say the original game? Probably a lot, because it's part of the same series. Pick up some ribbons. So this is where we hopped into the land. Oh, this is awesome. I love the ambiance in this game already. I mean, the water globulates, or whatever you call those, are a bit large, unless it's like snow or something. Whatever the case, obviously they still have some kinks to work out. I mean, it just came out of early access. It's like, I don't blame them for not having absolutely everything polished. Like, it looks amazing. But I wouldn't even be able to work on, like, Galena. Okay, so I guess that replaces sandstone. Perhaps, or maybe it doesn't. I have no idea what replaces what, or...
Oxygen.
Thank you for the reminder. I'm sure glad I have you. Should I give you a new name because you're a different voice? Maybe. Last one was Pat DA. You can be Pat Dio. Yeah, like, all right, Pat Dio. So the creepvines are probably out this way. Now, obviously, I don't want to go too deep yet. Not because I'm scared or anything, Well, slightly, because there's some unknown things. But also, because I don't have an O2 tank. And that would not be wise for me to just dive down deep without ready access to oxygen. Oh, here we go. Found the grapevine. Found it. Let's grab some oxygen and then head back down. I wonder if there's anything like the sea stalkers around the grapevine. I mean, I kind of hope that there isn't. So I don't feel like running into them quite yet. I don't have any mobility. Where are the... Hey, where are the clusters? I mean, there's supposed to be grapevine clusters on the grapevines, right?
Oxygen.
I'm retrieving my oxygen. Worry not. I'm not... Okay, well, I'll grab this... No, I'll come back up for that later. Do you see some quartz down here? No clusters, though. Right. Argentite? Argentite? Replenish oxygen. Is there a bubble thing down here? Ooh, an oxygen plant?
Oxygen.
Okay, how do I... Oh, that's cool. It, like, makes, like, its own bubble, and then you could just pop it to get some oxygen. That is awesome. Sea glide... Sea monkey nest? And there's a sea glide fragment down here, so at least that's a thing.
Oxygen.
Can I get more oxygen, or is it just a one-time use? Oh, no. It'll be real awkward if we... Oh, I think we are... Oh, no. Well... Did we already die? Good thing this isn't hardcore mode, am I right? Huh. Yeah, Wait, did I lose anything? I didn't really lose anything, did I? Maybe it's more forgiving because it's the beginning of the game, but... Alright, there's one on the death counter. Again, because I'm so unfamiliar with this terrain, I have no idea, like how long I can stay underwater for, or where I can get more oxygen from, or what have you. I'm just experimenting, and that may result in me dying a lot. Okay, so we can cook a hoop fish or two. I keep on forgetting escape is not to exit menus. So cook the hoop fish. And consume. That's how I also emphasize my satisfaction with foods. Okay, back out into the ocean we go. I'm gonna return back to that grapevine area to hopefully find some clusters. And I've learned my lesson. Don't dive down deep without oxygen tanks. I was under the assumption that the oxygen plant thing would replenish itself, like, gradually over time. Not so. But now we know that. That's what learning is for. Obviously, if this was real life, I would just be dead, and you can't learn anything if you're dead. But this is a video game. So it's okay to learn things like that. I guess in real life you learn from other people who've died doing stupid stuff. What are you? I'm so... What was that?
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. Uh-oh, Oh, oh, it's Pingling. Or Penguin. Don't scare me like that, buddy. I thought you were like a scary... Well, I know there's like snow stalkers. I've seen them in trailers and stuff. Oh, wait, oh, sea monkey. Are you friend or foe? Friend or foe? I would imagine you're friend. Are you friend? Friend monkey? Yes. Wait. Aww.
Some of the wildlife down
Hey.
here is very grabby.
Okay, oxygen. It totally just yoinked my, just yoinked my scanner. Where'd he go? I don't want to recraft my scanner. That was my first scanner. I have sentimental value for it. Okay, I got it back. Okay. Lesson 1 was the oxygen plants do not replenish. Lesson 2, sea monkeys grab your items, so don't let them. I'm learning some valuable lessons. Get out of here. Don't grab my thing. Do it, bro. Grab trap. Good to know you're still here. Hey, no. Get back here. Get back here. Gimme. What? Come on. I'm not sure if they could just grab it out of your inventory or if you're like... if you don't have it equipped currently.
Oxygen.
I really need to work on getting that oxygen tank. Because there's just simply not enough time to do anything with such a short amount of oxygen. But I'm not finding any clusters. It is odd, indeed. Oh, there's one. Found one. Gonna get some oxygen first because, you know, you can't be breathing too long. I'm just a human. I am but a human. This is on like the bigger plants, it looks like. Get out of here, bro. I'm gonna scan these clusters. No. Get out of here. Stop. Get out of here, bro. Take all the clusters I can. Okay.
New blueprint synthesized.
Alright. And now we head back. We head back to the pod. To our egg. Sorry, I had to say it. You had to say egg at one point. I mean, there probably are creature eggs in this game. Another sea glide fragment. That is 2 of 3. So we're actually almost ready to get ourselves a sea glide. But our very first priority, and probably what I end off the episode with, is just getting an oxygen tank. So the first episode is going to be shorter. I might do a second episode and just release it like later on in the day. Because you guys have been waiting like a couple of weeks, or like a week and a half, 2 weeks, I don't know. A long time for a video for me, so I shall reward you with 2 videos in one day, although one video will be later, or released later. And I also have some Pokemon Platinum videos edited. I know I said I wasn't going to edit videos, but I figured I would edit a few of them, or like record Pokemon Platinum, then edit some of them, so I can have videos to space out while I stockpile footage for Subnautica. I'm not sure how many of each of these I'm going to need. I think typically speaking I need more lubricant for the vehicles. Boy, I can really just make a lot. Okay, great. Put away all of these. And then, what was the thing for the oxygen tank? Or no, right, for the knife. 1 titanium. This is very doable. So survival knife is obviously key to our survival. It's in the name. Okay, so let's do that. Slot 1, slot 2. Yeah, don't cut yourself with that. Okay, so it's right click to slash. Was it like that? I thought it was left click in the first game. Huh. Alright, well, it's right click, so this is good to know. Oh, that looks awesome. That looks awesome. I love that. That is a large hoop fish. What are you?
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, I'm just grabbing as much as I can here. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm like exactly full up on creepvine.
Oxygen.
And I think you only use it to make fiber mesh, so obviously I'll convert it into fiber mesh. Oh, that looks so pretty. Oh, that looks so pretty. Oh, I love this. I love this. Okay. That was an odd sound. I'll just ignore it for now. Because I'm safe in my shallow area. I think. Except for the sea monkeys, they can be a bit of a bother. Ooh, bother, said Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Not like the other kind of poo. And what else for the... Okay, O2 tank. 2 titanium, we have that. There we go.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Ooh. Additional
The
ones, huh?
standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
VIP... VIP breathing, huh? Awesome. Yeah, so we got about twice as much oxygen. So not too bad at all. I think I will actually end off the first episode at this point, and then I'll record the second episode after I get a good night's sleep. So until next time, remember to stay cool, and I will see you guys in the next video.